Hey guys, it's Shannon and welcome to VEDA Day 1. Yay! Okay, so as been requested for like a million years, I'm going to do a crochet tutorial. Yay! I'm actually going to do all crochet tutorials in VEDA. So VEDA is going to be all crochet tutorials, just doing different patterns and different things. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So I am using an eye hook. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. It is a 9, it's 5.50 millimeters. And I'm just using some regular worsted weight yarn. It's just Red Heart, just so I can show you guys exactly what I'm doing. This color is turquoise. It's one of actually my favorites that I use. I just really like the color. So, for today's video, because we're just going to start simple, I'm going to show you some of the basic stitches that you need for crocheting. So I'm going to show you a chain stitch, a single crochet, a double crochet, and a half double crochet. Half double crochet is the one that I use the most. So I'm going to show you those 4 stitches, and yeah. So for those of you that have never crocheted before, I'm going to show you how you're going to get your slip stitch to put on your hook. This is how I do it. People do it very different ways, whatever. This is just how I do it. So I take it and wrap it around my 2 fingers and create a loop. And the yarn goes behind, so you have like this little pretzel look. I go in and back up. And then just pull it tight. And voila, you got your hook. And it can be made bigger, or you can tighten it however you want to do it. So that is just your basic loop. Let me do it one more time for you. So around my 2 fingers, create the loop. Bring this excess yarn underneath, and then you're going to go down and up, okay? And then pull it tight. It's easy peasy, right? Okay, now as far as the other hand goes, a lot of people have issues with this too. This is just how I do it. Let me take off my ring because it gets snagged. This is just how I do it. There are different ways to do it. From what I understand, the way I do it, the way I was taught to do it, is actually worse for your hands. But this is just how I do it because I find it easier. So, it goes right through here to the pinky and right around here. So I have control, and there's still plenty of, it's still loose enough to where I can pull it all the way through. So that's how it's going to look on your hands, okay? But I have control here, so I can pull it as tight as I want to here, or I can loosen it up, okay? So this is going to be your chain stitch. So you have your loop here. What you're going to do, this is called yarn over. If you see it in a tutorial, it says YO or yarn over. That's when you go like this, and your yarn is now over your hook, and you're just going to pull it through this loop. Okay? That is one chain stitch, and then you can see it right here. Focus, there we go. That is your one chain stitch, okay? And that's all you're going to do. Most of your patterns are going to start out with a chain stitch of a certain amount. It'll say CH10 or CH5 or whatever. So all you do is yarn over, pull it through. Yarn over, pull it through. And you want to make sure that you keep this finger loose enough to where you can just let it slide through, okay? So yarn over, pull it through. Yarn over, pull it through. Yarn over, pull it through, okay? So now we have, let's see if we can count how many we have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chains on this right now. So this would be a chain 6, okay? Everybody got that? Okay. I'm going to chain 10, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so if you're going to do a single crochet, this is going to be your first chain from the hook, this is going to be your second chain from the hook, and a single crochet, normally, depending on your pattern, will go in the second chain from the hook. So here's how you do a single crochet. You're going to take your hook and insert it into your chain. You're going to yarn over, and you're going to pull it through. So now you have 2 loops on your hook. And then you're going to yarn over again and pull it through both. Okay? So that is a single crochet. Now you see that how it's got this like super big loop right here. When you start moving on, this will close up a little bit because it's all gonna, you know, right now it's pulled through. It's been, you know, pulled through, so it's got a bigger hook. But once you keep going, it'll go through. So let's move on to the next one. So you're gonna single crochet. You're gonna insert your hook. You're gonna yarn over and pull it through. So you've got 2 chains or 2 loops on your hook, and you're gonna yarn over and pull it through again. Pull it through again. There you go. See, now look, this one's got a really big loop. This one has pretty much closed up. Okay? Let's do it again. You're going to insert your hook into your chain, pull it through. You got 2 on there, yarn over and pull it through. And you're just going to keep going into these holes all the way through until you get all the way across. Okay? If you guys have any questions on these, you can let me know. We're going to do different patterns throughout. You know, these are the stitches that you're going to need to know. Okay? So, alright, so we're coming up on the last one here. Let me just, whoop. Last one so you guys can see it. Put it into the hole, yarn over, pull it through. You got 2 chains on your hook, yarn over, and pull it through. Okay? So there we go. This is just a chain 1 all the way across and then a single crochet. Okay? Everybody see that? Okay, so the next pattern we're going to do is a double crochet. So this was all the chain, and then these are all your single crochets. Now we're going to do a double crochet. So most patterns that you see when you're working in a straight line like this will say, once you get to here, if you're doing a double crochet, it'll say chain 2, and then do, in this case, 9 double crochets. 9 double crochets will get us all the way across, okay? So we're going to chain 2, and we're going to turn our work. So now we're working on the back side. Now if you look, you've got easy holes to put them into. The holes are very, very obvious where you're supposed to put them, okay? So as long as you're working in both loops, which it won't tell you unless you're working in specifically one loop or the other, you're always going to put it through this major hole that you can see, okay? Now because we're doing a double crochet and we chain 2, this chain 2 plus this stitch is going to count for this double crochet. So we're just going to move on to the next one. I'll explain more of this once we get into more detailed work. Right now I'm just teaching you the stitches. So for your double crochet, you're going to yarn over. Remember with the single crochet we just went straight in. This time we're going to yarn over and we're going to go in our hole and we're going to yarn over and then pull this string through. So now we have 3 loops on our hook. Okay? We're going to yarn over and pull through 2 of those. 1, 2. Now we have 2 loops, and then we're going to yarn over and pull through the last 2. Okay? So that's what that looks like. Let's do it again. So we're going to yarn over. We're going to go in this obvious hole, like I said. Yarn over and pull it through, and we've got 3 loops on our hook. 1, 2, and 3. We're going to yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, pull through 2. Okay? Alright, let's go all the way across. If you guys are following along, you might want to pause the video. So yarn over, into the hole, pull it through. Yarn over 2, yarn over 2. Okay? Yarn over, into the hook. Again, if you guys have any questions about any of this, please let me know. Hopefully this video turns out looking okay, because I'm doing this at a very odd angle I've never done before, so this is a little awkward for me. And our last hole. Okay, so there is your double crochet. So now if we take a look, this is your single crochet. This is what a single crochet looks like. This is what a double crochet looks like. It obviously is double the size. You can definitely tell there's double stitching there. Okay? Okay, so we've now finished the double crochet. Let's go ahead and learn how to do the half double crochet, which is what I use in a lot of my patterns just because I prefer the half double crochet. Your double crochet is loose, so you get a lot of these big holes in it. So sometimes that may not be what you're going for. If you're wearing a hat that's got a lot of double crochets, it may have a lot, you may be able to see your hair a lot way through it, and that's something that you may not want to wear during the winter because the air gets through. Your single crochets, while don't allow a lot of air in and it's a little bit tighter, also takes a lot longer to make. Your half double crochet is a nice happy medium. So with a half double crochet, I'm going to chain 1 and I'm going to turn my work. Now again, you can see the obvious holes right here, right here, right here. You can see the obvious holes on where they're supposed to go. So either your half double crochet, you're going to do it the same, you're going to start the same way you did your double crochet. You're going to yarn over and you're going to go into your hole. Okay? And you're going to pull it through, yarn over and pull it through. So you still have 3. So that's the exact same as the double crochet. The difference with this one, instead of yarning over, pulling through 2, yarning over, pulling through 2, you're going to yarn over and you're going to pull through all 3. Okay, that's your half double crochet. So we're going to yarn over, go in your hole, yarn over, pull through. You've got 3 on there, yarn over, pull through all 3. Okay? Really simple. Yarn over, in the hole, pull up, and all through all 3. Okay? Hopefully you guys can see this okay. Yarn over, in the hole, yarn over, pull through. You've got 3 on there, yarn over, pull through all 3. Okay? Let me get all the way across, and then we'll do a little bit of a recap. Okay, so now I've gotten all the way across. Now you see how it's kind of a weird shape? It's because we've mixed all of these in here, so it's kind of like a weird shape. But you don't have to worry about that. I'm just teaching you the stitches. Okay, so now we have our single crochet, our double crochet, and our half double crochets. Okay? Get you a little bit closer. Single, double, half. Okay, so let's recap. Ready? This is going to be a chain. You yarn over, pull through. Single crochet into the first, yarn over, pull through. You've got 2 on here. You're going to yarn over and pull through. That's your single. Your double, you're going to yarn over, go through the hoop, yarn over and pull through. You've got 3 on there. You're going to yarn over and pull through 2. Yarn over, pull through 2. That's your double. Let me do another double. Yarn over into the hole, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Okay? And then your half double crochets, you're going to yarn over into your hole, yarn over and pull through. You got 3 on there, and you're going to yarn over and pull through all 3. So yarn over into the hole, yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. Alright, so that is VEDA Day 1, how to do some of your basic stitches. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments, and I will see you guys tomorrow.